Do you think your life would have been very different without music?
Yeah, it would be like what the people that I grew up with life is like. A lot of them are in prison. A lot of them are alive. A lot of them are addicted to drugs.
Yeah.
Music was like our life raft. It's what kept us safe. It's what helped us survive and meet an apple.
Yeah. And Taboo, you grew up not very far away from Will,
Yes.
in the same kind of neighborhood, same kind of circumstances. What was your childhood like?
So me and my mom, she was a single mom, but the strongest connection that I had was with my grandmother. See that cane right there?
Yeah.
She walked with a cane, but when she stepped on the dance floor, she threw her cane and she would start dancing.
Fantastic.
And it just inspired me to become a dancer.
Yeah.
So at 5 years old, she would sit in her chair and she would say, "From Los Angeles, California, give it up for Jimmy Gomez."
Oh.
And I would be up there like doing my popping, whatever I had to do. Thank you. I would do whatever I could to entertain my grandmother. My grandmother was the one that said, "Jimmy, whatever you want to do, believe you can achieve. Anything is attainable, anything is possible as long as you believe in yourself."
Yeah. Oh. Apple, very different beginnings, very different.
Well, I was born in Philippines. I come from a humble beginnings, from a poor farming family.
So how was it that you did eventually come to the US then?
I'm legally blind.
Yeah.
I have a rare condition called nystagmus.
Yes.
I'm really nearsighted. I can't see the board. It's hard for me to read books. So I had a hard time getting an education and going to school in Philippines. And my mom found out about this foundation called Pearless Buck Foundation. And what they do is they get sponsors from the US. So when I got to the US, my dad's roommate is Will.i.am's uncle.
Oh.
So Uncle Faye, Will's uncle, was like, "Oh, you know, my sister Deborah could take care of Alan until he's enrolled in school." And she made this kid stay home from school for a couple of days to hang out with the kids from the Philippines. And there he is, my best friend. And really, I got my confidence in writing is from Will. He encouraged me, like, "Man, you should rap, man." I'm like, "What? I could barely speak English, man."
He was like, I was just freestyle. He was like, "What should I say?" I was like, "Say anything, bro." So he was like, "All right." So he's like, "Can I say something in my own language?" I was like, "Yeah, man." So he was like, "Abacada, akuna." I was like, "Yo, that is amazing. What are you saying?" He was like, "A, B, C, D, E, F, G." I was like, "Yo, man, that's the best ABCs I ever heard."
How did Fergie join the group? How did you get that going?
We were trying to find a girl to sing Shut Up because we already had it written. So we all met Nicole in Minnesota, Nicole Scherzinger. And she was in a group called
Eden's Crush.
And she was whispering to us that she was gonna leave. I was like, well, shucks, well, why don't we put Nicole on the record? And so her boyfriend was like, no. So a friend of ours knew Stacy at the time and was like, yo, what about Stacy? Apparently you guys met her the same day in Minnesota. I was like, yeah, but is she dope? He was like, yo, she's real dope. Well, why don't you bring her by the studio? And that's how we met Stacy, you now know as Fergie.
But Stacy, Fergie is not performing with you anymore. At the moment, you're currently working with J. Ray Soul.
J. Ray!
I think you were the one who discovered J. Ray Soul.
So Will was like, "Yo, App, you should do The Voice Philippines." You know, I didn't want to do it at first. I was reluctant because I'm like, I can't see the contestants.
And then I'm like, yo, it's the blind audition.
And, you know, I'm glad I did it because I discovered a talented, hardworking, and, you know, she reminds me of us.
Yeah.
She's different. She's mixed, Black and Filipina, so...
Just like him.
Just like me, so, you know...
Adopted.
And when I pressed that button and I turned around and I just saw myself. And for me, I had to pay it forward.
What goes around comes around.
Exactly.
You know, it all comes around to the end.